Hey, you guys. So today we're going to take a look at the Champion 4500 inverter dual fuel generator. Inverter generator. So planned on doing this outside, but we're having some crazy winter weather. I mean, it was coming down like a blizzard here just a little bit ago. So it's the first week of spring. Winter's not quite done yet. So, the garage is a mess. That's the reason why I was going to do it out in the driveway. But let's see what we got here. We got the operator's manual. Look at that. Got a few tools: screwdriver, spark plug wrench, and looks like an 8mm wrench as well. Oh, it's a combination 8 and 10. Looks like it's packaged really well. Looks like we also got a funnel. And this is the hose for hooking up the propane. I wanted to get the dual fuel generator because storing gas is just a pain in the ass, because you got to put stabilizer in it, and old gas never really works well. Propane's a lot easier to store. I got a couple 100-pound propane tanks, and also have some of the ones that are 30-pounders for RVs. So it's a lot easier to store long term, and it doesn't require any kind of stabilizer or anything like that. So let's see what else we got here. Looks like we got some oil. Some 10W30, half a liter. Says here, notice remove nuts. It's pointing to the bottom, so we'll do that first. Also got some other warnings, making sure that we put oil in it before we start it. And again, it's pointing to these nuts that are on the bottom of the generator. Let's set this boat down so just kind of get to the bottom of this thing. Let's see. Wonder if it's this wrench here that they sent with it. That one was loose. I didn't even need to put a wrench on it. Alright, so we got that off. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is the handle. Let's move this forward a little bit. I do like the wheels on it and the handle. Now, I've watched some of the reviews on these. They are very quiet. I don't know if it's as quiet as the Honda inverter generator that I have, but it's similar. It's an enclosed generator, and it is going to be pretty quiet. This is going to be a little bit louder, I imagine. Got a couple outlets. Got a 30 amp RV outlet there. 220 amp 120 volt. Then you got a 12 volt. You have this easy start dial, and you just turn it to choke. That's pretty nice. This compartment here, I believe, is for the battery for electric start. And I have to take his side cover off next. So, all right. So I got this side cover off. Right in here, back in here, you can see the batteries already installed, and you do have access right there to your spark plug. So I'm going to take the spark plug out and put a little bit of oil, and I like to lube it up on a new engine just so it's not dry firing. Just do the pull start with the spark plug out of it, and just lube up that piston and cylinder and rings. That out of the way. Plug out. I'm going to put a few drops of oil in there. Should be good. I'm just going to pull on it with the spark plug out of the engine. And work that oil back down in there. I want to give it a couple more drops. 3 or 4 times. Just to lubricate that piston and cylinder. Alright. I do like this this wrench they give you. It's got a long reach, so you can get down in there, because it does sit down in there a little bit. Yep, it started. Alright, that's hand tight. That should be good. Okay, we got the spark plug back in there and hook back up. Alright, next thing we got to do is put some oil in this guy, and we'll be ready to fire it up. Alright, so this little access panel here, where you can check your oil, and it looks like there's a little place to drain your oil as well. So doesn't have any oil in it when it's shipped, so alright. This long neck funnel that they provide is nice, because it does sit back in there a little ways. This fucking weather's been terrible. Take that out. Alright. Put the dipstick back in there. And our oil level looks good. drain back in there. And we're ready to go. Now all we got to do is put some fuel in it and let it run. Alright, put some gas in there. It's not completely full. There's a fuel level indicator. I'd say we're about 3/4. So that should be good enough for getting her started. Alright. Digital readout. Right now we don't have any load on it. Here you press this button, you can hear it rev up. That was under the eco mode. Oh, it's nice and quiet. I mean, it's comparable to the Honda. And it fired right up. The second pull. There you go, guys. We'll do a follow-up video on how well it works, but this is like an unboxing and break-in. I'm pumped about it. It's really nice. And it's not that heavy. I picked it right up out of the box. It's heavier than the Honda, but it's, like I said, this is a 4500 inverter. So, thanks for watching.